Everything is clear, sir. Thank you very much.
You said everything is clear. And I know you will deliver if what you did, Abuja to Kaduna, Kaduna to Zaria is anything to go by, and across the country, you will deliver. But you had a voice at the back, said agreement is agreement. You deliver top quality with speed. Thank you very much. Thank you. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, William Osler said, a good doctor treats the disease, but a great doctor treats the patient with the disease. Our next speaker is a doctor who has compassion, hope, and humanity, which is what she's deploying as the Honorable Minister of State, working with the Honorable Minister. She's here, and we're very happy to welcome her to do a vote of thanks, Dr. Maria Mahmoud.
Thank you, the Director of the ceremony, Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of Federal Capital Territory Administration, His Excellency Chief Dr. Barrister Izamo Yasu Wike, CON. Your Excellencies, the top-ranking members of the National Assembly that are here, former and serving, our political leaders that are here, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I acknowledge you all. Permit me to extend our heartfelt appreciation to all that have come here to witness yet another historic event. That's the flag off of the construction of an access arterial road, S1, from Ring Road 2 down to FCT Fire Service here in Kaura District. We thank Almighty for seeing this important day again. And today is a special day, not just for the FCT, but for the people of Kaura that will benefit from this landmark project. I stand here with deep appreciation to His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, for his leadership and vision in infrastructure that directly improves the lives of our people. So also His Excellency, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory Administration, His Excellency Mr. Project, for his consistent drive to transform Abuja into a modern, functional, and also an inclusive city. Thank you, Mr. Project, sir. To our traditional leaders, community members, and also the good people and residents of Kaura District, we appreciate you always for your kind support and understanding. And we also congratulate you for being part of this important thing. And your partnership really means that the government's effort has met the demands of its people. Thank you very much for all you've been doing to us. So also, our contractors and professionals that are about to bring this project to life, we also appreciate your hard work, and we also await to see a road that will stand as a symbol of quality, progress, and service to the community. For everyone that has come here, you've been with us all through. We appreciate you once again for your support, words of encouragement. We really appreciate all you've been doing to us. And also together, we build not just a road, but also a pathway to a brighter future for Federal Capital Territory and the Nigeria at large. We thank you all for coming. May God bless every one of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister of State. Can we put our hands together for our ladies and gentlemen? Thank you. It looks as if those who conceived the concept of servant leadership probably had the Honorable Minister in mind, because the core values in servant leadership is the fact that anybody who is in that bracket must have the first and most important choice is that leaders make in being a servant leader is that service, without service, you are limited. These are the qualities of a servant leader. You focus on the needs of others. You empower others. You empathize and care for others. And your philosophy is that of service first. Does that describe somebody here? Does it describe somebody? All right. So if it does, please join me as I welcome here the Honorable Minister of the FCT, Barrister Chief Wike, CON. I welcome you, sir.
Your Excellencies, our distinguished senators and members of House of Representatives that are here, the Honorable Minister of State, Federal Capital Territory, the National Secretary of the People's Democratic Party, the Area Council Chairman that are here, the Chief of Staff, Acting Head of Service, Chairman, Civil Service Commission and Permanent Secretaries, Mandate Secretaries that are here, Directors and other staff of FCT that are here, our dear traditional rulers, the leader of the Market Women Association and your team that are here, the Managing Director and staff of InfoWest Nigeria Limited, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're in Kaura district to flag off this very important Achira Road S1. I hope you are aware that Nigeria is bidding to host the next Commonwealth Games. And it will be difficult for us to achieve that if we don't have good network of roads, that when the committee comes and they see that the basic infrastructure is being provided, that gives us leeway to be given the hosting right of the Commonwealth Games. So all these linkages, all this network of roads is also geared to showcase to the world that we have a city that can host the next Commonwealth of Games. Again, it will help the fire service station in case of emergencies. We have always talked about fire incidents, and the response is not usually timely. But we don't ask ourselves, it's not only the fact that maybe they may be lacking some basic amenities, but okay, you don't have good network of roads that would enable them move down and to see that that fire incident is solved. Like the director of programs have said, look at the fire service station there. By the time this road is constructed with a 3-span bridge, of course, anywhere there's any fire incident and they are called upon, they will respond immediately. Again, this is also to contribute to their efficiency in their job delivery. I believe and I am sure that all of us know the company InfoWest. The Abuja Kaduna Zaria Road was given to them by the Federal Executive Council, and I do know the work is going on very smoothly, and so this shouldn't pose as a problem. It's about 2.something kilometers, but very, very important road that will link up or open up the Kaura district. So I want to plead with the company to give the residents the opportunity to participate in this road construction, to employ our teeming youths who are willing to work. Let me commend the security agencies for job they are doing for us to stay safely in FCT. I commend the area council chairman who have been giving us all the necessary support. The greatest beneficiaries of all these things we are doing is one, Wadi Area Council, Kuje Area Council, Amak Area Council, Buhari Area Council, and Gwagwalada Area Council. The only people that have not benefited so much as they have benefited is Abaki. But their own will be better. He who takes last takes the best. You know. I believe by the promise made by the Arab contractors who are handling the airport Kuje Expressway, by the grace of God, people who are living in Kuje don't need to come and stay in the city. They can now drive 10 lanes from Kuje to the city. By the grace of God, that will be sorted out. Of course, you know the dualization going on from Kuje to Gwagwalada. So by the time we finish the airport Kuje road, Kuje to Gwagwalada, you don't need to go past to the airport to go to Gwagwalada. You just take Kuje there to Gwagwalada, and that would have opened up the entire council areas. I've said before, it is the hope of the Renew Hope agenda that before the first tenure of Mr. President ends, Abuja will be a different place. Abuja will compete with all other cities of the world. On that note, let me invite our dear leaders, the Honorable Minister of FCT, and the company to join us as we flag off this arterial road S1 with a trace bandage to the glory of God. Thank you and God bless you.
Yes, it will be flagged off to the glory of God. And all our eminent people and elders are now going there to give him the support. Thank you very much. No, this is the man that sends out the GPS. Yes, Every this is my interpreter. It's my interpreter.
It's very good.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, for mentioning my name today.
It's working. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, I was happily enjoying because the attention is not on us.
The national anthem, please. Members of the National Assembly here present, both serving and former. The chairman of FCT area councils that are here, senior officials of the Federal Capital Administration, members of the Honorable Minister's entourage, heads of security agencies in the FCT, our royal fathers, members of the press, the staff and management of the construction company, staff and management of the FCT, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is with pleasure that I welcome all of you to the flag-off of the construction of the Access Arterial Road S1 from Ring Road 2 to FCT Fire Station in Kaura District. Or maybe I should just turn it around and say, welcome to Kaura District, commonly referred to as Games Village. This area strikes a fine balance between quiet and city life. One of its unique features is a sense of calmness. Unlike most districts in Abuja that emerge gradually through standard area development, Kaura District was conceived and constructed with the aim of hosting athletes and officials of the 8th All-African Games, known as Koja 2003. And after the Games, it has transitioned to a beautiful residential area, but here there is need for complementary growth of other infrastructural facilities that will make life here livable. And that is why we are all here as we continue to flag off all of these infrastructures that makes life livable and complementary. I welcome all of you. My name is Ebere Young. And to kick us off is a man that you've been hearing his voice in the last few days, one of the finest engineers around. You know, William Osler said that engineering doesn't just work only on design. A professor of engineering told his students, don't just study, but be positioned to change the world. As the acting executive secretary of the FCDA, he is positioned alongside the minister to change the world. For him, engineering is not just about designs, it's translating those designs into facilities that represent and complement humanity. So let me welcome here acting executive secretary of CDA, Engineer Richard Yunana Dauda. I welcome you.
Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Dr. Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, CON. Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmoud, ranking members of the National Assembly that are present here, both serving and past, chairmen of area councils, senior officials of the FCT administrations and FCDA. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to adopt a well-established protocol by the Director of Ceremony to present this project overview of the construction of access roads in Kaura District and to the FCT Fire Service Station in this district with a three-span bridge. I thank you all for coming and for making our time to be here. Your Excellency, the FCT administration, in its continued commitment to enhancing critical infrastructure and ensuring effective emergency response services within the FCT, processed the contract for the construction of access roads in Kaura District of the Federal Capital City. The roads to be developed under this project also services the FCT Fire Station located in Kaura District which is a tower just by my left there. If you look, you will see a tower. It is essentially to open up this district for development while also addressing the need for reliable access to the fire services and ensure timely response to emergencies within Kaura district and adjoining districts. This strategic intervention aligns with the FCT's broader objectives of providing essential infrastructure in the city. The access roads being developed under this project include part of Arterial Road S1 to connect to the Ring Road 2, a collector road CS2, an important local street, as well as a minor access road as part of the Kaura district development. Your Excellency, the contract for this project was awarded to Messrs. Info West International Limited in March 2025 and is expected to be completed in 14 months. The scope of works includes the construction of about 2.4 kilometers of asphalt paved roads along the Arterial Road, the collector, the important local street, and a minor access road, along with the three-span bridge. The works also include earthworks, surface water drainage, erosion control measures, with a 280-meter retaining wall, with culverts and other services like water drainage. Your Excellency, during the construction of this project, opportunities will avail for job creation, both direct and indirect. And when completed, the road will open up Kaura district for development while providing this essential infrastructure and significantly enhance the operational capacity of the fire service station around here. This will ensure quick access to emergency response and support urban development in the southern sector of the Federal Capital City. We seek the cooperation and support of the residents in this area to ensure a smooth and timely implementation of the project. Thank you for coming to join Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of FCT, for the flag off of this significant project. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much, the engineer, the acting executive secretary of the FCDA. Thank you very much for the amazing work that you're doing. And like always, the very good friends of the honorable ministers are here. And I'll recognize them one after the other. I'd like to welcome here the man that his friends call Sam Daddy. A businessman, a senator, former gubernatorial candidate in Imo State, currently national secretary of the PDP, looking ever young, even beyond 60. Senator Sam Anyanwu, I welcome you. And sitting beside him is a man who has a mixed background. You can imagine somebody who has applied biology and microbiology training and found himself in politics and business, and he did so well. He was a senator in the 8th Assembly. Senator Mao Habunwa, I welcome you. Now I know why he's so kind. He loves his people. The little boy born in Cairo. But he's from a family where the father is a reverend father. No wonder he picked his milk of human kindness from there. This is Senator Philip Aduda. I celebrate you. Senator George Thompson Sekibo, thank you very much for being here. We appreciate you. Senator in 2007, and he's still strong and standing beside his friend. We appreciate you. Thank you. Professor Senator Sandy Ona, you're also here. We celebrate you. Thank you. Senator Olaka Wogo, thank you very much for coming. Senator Magnus Abe, you stand by your friend like the Northern Star, constant. Thank you very much. I'd like to also welcome here our mother, who's representing the men and women who are members of the Association of Nigerian Men and Women Marketers Association, Chief Mrs. Felicia Sonny, OON. Let me also welcome Engineer Zacchaeus Adebayo. He is the director of the FCT Fire Service, and he was telling me that he's the happiest man here today, because just across there is their fire service, which nobody has touched in 40 years. In case there is an emergency and a house is burning, Engineer Zacchaeus Adebayo and his men cannot move on this road. But when he came here, he said, I am a happy man, because when there's an emergency and this road is completed, we'll be there in 10 minutes. So I welcome all of you. So let me invite here the managing director of InfoWest International. The company has been in Nigeria since 2001. Their specialty is in the area of dams, but when you call them in the area of roads, they score A1. Abuja, Kaduna, Zaria, they tell you it's small business. They are the ones handling this. Let me welcome Mr. Faidi Jod, the managing director.
The Honorable Minister, distinguished guests, representative of the Federal Capital Territory Administration, our esteemed partner, ladies and gentlemen, good day. It's with great honor and a deep sense of responsibility that we at InfoWest International Limited stand before you today at the official flag off of the Fire Service Access Road and Bridge in Kaduna District. This project is not just about building infrastructure, it's about building access, safety, and resilience for the residents of this community. An effective fire service depends on reliable roads and bridges to reach people in time of urgent need. By ensuring accessibility, we are directly contributing to saving lives, protecting properties, and enhancing emergency response within the FCT. At InfoWest, we are proud to be entrusted with this assignment. Our commitment is clear: to deliver quality, durable, and sustainable infrastructure in line with the global standards. We will deploy our expertise, skilled workforce, and the best resources to ensure this project is completed on time, within scope, and the satisfaction of all stakeholders. We also recognize that development is a partnership. Therefore, we please to work hand in hand with the FCTA community leaders and all relevant agencies to minimize disruption and maximize the benefit this project will bring to Kaura District and beyond. On behalf of our management and team, I extend sincere gratitude to the Federal Capital Territory Administration for the confidence reposed in us. We assure you that this project will stand as another testimony for our capacity and commitment to nationwide building through infrastructure development. Together, let us look forward to the day this access road and bridge will not only serve the fire service, but will also bring ease of move, safety, and pride to this community. At last, I would love to thank His Excellency for the trust. And on behalf of the whole community, we would like to thank you for what you are doing in Abuja. Everything is clear, sir. Thank you very much.